Yo, man, you here with the problem child, born to solve the problem, man. And you know I just gotta tap y'all in, take a little second to get up with my peoples, man. Anytime we hop on here, you know it's sauce and consciousness, man. Today I got my dog, we gonna hop on a couple topics. Man, look, man, introduce yourself.
What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy T3. Feel me? Ready to get y'all real knowledge, real game real quick.
Yes, sir. Let me tell y'all, man, we got a couple things we got to touch up on there. Because, look, it's a lot of shit going on in this world. And if you're not elevated consciously, if you ain't working on yourself on a daily basis to be better, I'm trying to tell you, you're getting brought down in frequency. You're getting brought down in a holistic of life. You're getting brought down in a whole aspect of just range of things that you don't even understand because you don't want to take the time to work on yourself. You can't work on nothing in the world, your finances. You can't work on your spirituality. You can't work on your relationships if you don't take the time to work on yourself. So today, hey man, look, we just gonna put y'all up on a couple of things about that right here. All right, man. So look, man, check 1, 2. Today, man, first things first, man. Category we gotta tap in. My dog been working on some hot shit, man. He been working on some hot shit, man. He been trying to tap people in. And before I even say anything, I'm gonna let him put y'all up on what the fuck he got going on.
Man, first things first, man. I just recently started this journey on content creating, you feel me? And I've been on my spiritual journey, whatever you want to call it, man. And one thing that really stood out about me, or stood out to me about my journey was that time of isolation, you feel me? Isolate and elevate, you feel me? And boom, I came up with some merch, isolate to elevate, you feel me? And what brought that about was everything I was going through at this time in life, you feel me? I was going through a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like a whole lot. And I was thinking from a victim mindset, like, why is all this happening to me? Why is everybody I'm close with switching up on me? Like, why is this all happening to me? And it took me to be by myself to realize all that stuff that was going on was happening for me. The universe was pulling me away from all the distractions that I had around me, all the low vibrational frequency that I had around me. And at the time, I didn't really realize like what was really going on. I thought these were really my peoples. Like,
had the blindfolds on.
Exactly. I was really asleep to that fact. And it took for me to really sit down and for the universe to really sit me down and just be just one with just my mind. And I had to realize like the only way you can really elevate in life, bro, is when you focus on just you. I ask people all the time, how do you expect to max out your full potential if you never took the time to put 110% focus on just you? You feel me?
That right there is what a lot of people need to hear.
Man, and once I realized that, bro, it's like, ever since all that stuff was going on, boom, and I was just by myself, it's like, I just shot up. I really just started elevating every aspect of life, bro, because I wasn't worried about nothing but me, but my goals. Like, everything I was working on, I had nothing but time and energy to focus on what was going on the inside, you feel me? And boom, once I started focusing on what was going on the inside, that's when my outside started changing. The whole life started changing.
I want to ask you this. When you go through your process of your metamorphosis and where you're going in your cocoon, you're going to say, I'm going to cut everything on the outside world off. I'm going to really take the time to work on the inner me, the outer me, before I project anything to the world. My thing is, once you finally come out of this, like when you come out, because I understand my perception on this, I want to hear your voice. Like, what is your idea about, like, when you finally come out of this and you have the drive to go do it, the mental durability that you're going to need for when you come out of this and you want to stick to your goal? Let me tell you, man, because I know it gets vicious. I know it gets vicious.
I don't even want to say it gets harder, but the more you elevate, the more the challenges you gotta face, it's like you're gonna keep facing the same level of challenges of where you are consciously. You feel me? Like, I don't want to use the word harder, but it's definitely not gonna be easy, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't easy, man.
Anybody signing up for a life of something great and thinks it's gonna be easy, hey. Man, I'm trying to tell you, that's raps. It's raps, man. You gotta give it up. You gotta get yourself committed to the plan. You gotta get yourself committed to the mission and understand it's gonna take dedication. It's gonna take dedication. Man, look, man. So next up, man, we gotta take a second to just wrap up inside the story of our own personal experiences, our own personal journey as we got to our own awareness and consciousness of what we had going on. Because there's so many people in life that I see today that don't take the time to even acknowledge the fact that they could be greater, acknowledge the fact that they could be so much more inside of life, experience so much more inside of life, because they're so wrapped up inside of the programming that's inside the world today. So before I speak, I just want to go ahead and take a time and let you speak and just let us know, like, what hit you to just understand that this ain't it. I could be better. I could be better.
To be honest with you, man, my journey started about 5 years ago when I was 15. And around this time, I'm going to tell you, from the ego standpoint in my life, in Trey's life, I was a freshman at Trinity High School, and I was a basketball player, right? And at the time, I was ranked number 3 in the state, point guard, you feel me, hooping, really doing my thing, right? And I was on the freshman team at Trinity, and Trinity is known for great program, great basketball program, you feel me? And I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but the coaches was holding me back, and I'm like, why y'all doing me like this? Like, man, so once I realized what the coaches was doing to me, man, they was really holding me back. And at the time, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know what my next step was. And it's crazy they say once your life starts to get real hectic, that's when the blessings is coming, right?
God is good.
Man, let me tell you, I'm sitting in my room, and I'm really, at the time, I'm pondering over my life, like, what am I about to do? I just so happened to get a phone call from a coach in California who came across my highlights and wanted me to come play for him.
Consistency, dedication.
Like,
hard work pays off.
Everything I worked for led up to that moment. Like, my life changed after that phone call, literally. Like, bro. And I had a big decision to make, bro. It was either stay at home, find a new school, and build my life there, or move out to California and leave my family, my friends, my sister, like, leave everybody behind. Everything I knew, my whole life. I had to leave that old life behind to chase that new one.
To leave your old you to chase the new you is one of the scariest journeys any person will take in life.
Bro, that's the biggest leap of faith that you can take. You feel me? So boom, once I moved out there, bro, it was really just, I had no choice but to connect with my higher self, because I didn't know nobody around me. Like, I didn't know where I was, I didn't know who I was with, like, all that. So I had no choice but to connect with my inner self. And once I did that, bro, like, I was never the same, man. Like,
so who influenced you to, like, get into this change? When it hit your mind, like, who helped you to, like, get to where you're at now?
Bro, it's really crazy to say that somebody can really change your life without even having an actual conversation with them, bro. But the one person that really hit home for me was Vontu Cut, man. Like, it was something about the message he was sending in his videos. Like, it was exactly what I needed to hear to activate what I needed to be activated. You feel me? Like, that man, like, changed my whole mindset, bro. Like, he made me stop eating meat, like, all type of stuff, bro. It's like, it's crazy, man. Like, really shout out to Vontu Cut, man. Like, you don't even know, bro, but you one of the reasons why my life changed, man. Like, for real.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That, like, one moment that registers in somebody's mind can start a spiral chain of just amazing events. All right, so check it out, man. Look, we know we had to tap in for a few moments, talk to our peoples, man, let y'all know what's going on. We're going to leave you wanting a little more. If you want some more, man, come over to the page. Fuck with us, man. Look, bro, shout your shit out.
You can find me on IG at TreyUrban3. You feel me on YouTube, T3's World. You feel me on TikTok, Where's T3? You feel me? Tap in.
Man, yes, sir. Look, man, come over to the page on TikTok, SOB Problem Child. Come over to the YouTube and Instagram, Problem Child Progressions. Go ahead, hit the shop, get some merch, man. www.problemchildprogressions.shop, man. Come fuck with us. Hit bro's line up, man.
Facts, man.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
I love, man.